So welcome to the channel, everyone. We've got some new stuff going on. I found all these that I'm about to display in a, I found them all in my backyard. Just picked them up. They're not too fancy. Most are quartz. Almost all of them, all might be quartz. Some are pretty good looking. First, we have this one. Sorry about the camera quality. I have to record this on my, what would you call it? The front-facing camera. You know, the camera that faces you, because my camera on the front isn't working. Back camera, whatever you want to call it, doesn't work right now, so I'm having to just kind of show you the front camera. Now I know these are quartz because they pass the shine, which, let me go grab a flashlight real quick. Okay, so I'm back. And I put some brown gloves on, so maybe you might be able to see it better, how white it is. It's a good, nice, milky white, shines through. You know, let me see if I can get a better angle for you. So there it is, on a flashlight. You can see it through. Nice and pretty quartz. It is garden quartz, so it's pretty common. And I don't think it has any value at all, if any. The next one's also very pretty, unique. This one is more glassy than the one I just showed you. The one I showed you just then is very milky, got a nice milky, cloudy look to it. This one has a little bit more crystal to it, but it's still that milky color. You can see on the tip there, you know, it's got a nice sharp tip. I'd hold it down so you know you can't cut yourself on it. I hope you can see this. Fairly nice. Sorry. Later videos will be much better, hopefully. It's just because I have some technical difficulties with the front camera. Here it is with the shine. Again, all the way through, and I might get a better angle for you. There it is, passing all the way through, shining bright, shining more bright than the last one I just displayed for you. And I hope these look well. I hope these look well for you. Again, this one is neat. It looks stained right here, and it's on the inside because it broke off. The outside, trying to get it to focus, you can see it's more rocky on the outside, more bumpy, and on the inside it has more, there's the crystal in there, little patches of it, especially up here at the top. It doesn't really shine through. It does a little bit, not as much. You can see it still glows and shines through. So it is crystal, and it is quartz. This one here, it looks very similar to the one. Could come from the same piece. These are all found in close vicinity to each other. Lights up, nice amber, which is very, oh, sorry about that. Got it nice, and it kind of looks pinkish, but I'm fairly certain it's not rose quartz. If I did find rose quartz, I do believe I'd be able to tell. Here's a small shard. I'm saving the more interesting ones for later, in case you were wondering why. Got a little shard of it. It's very nice. Hopefully you can see that. I'm trying to get it to focus. It's focusing more on my fingers than on the piece itself, which I do not appreciate. Again, it does shine, as you can see here. Medium, you know, crystal. Not that good. Now, these next ones, I'm not sure about. I'll show them after this one. This one came out with a wave pattern in it. I don't know if you can really see it. See how it has sort of waves in it, which is pretty cool. Wonder if you can see them better. Yeah, you can see them better in the light. So there's nice waves and grooves in this one. Very interesting. It's got this pink bottom to it. So now we have a nice big chunk of it. I don't know how much it weighs, I haven't weighed it. Nor do I have a scale to weigh them, which will be useful to have later on if I want to do better ones. See how it has like this kind of little rock, like square-ish corner to it. I thought that was interesting. And it also does shine. If it doesn't shine a lot or all the way through, you know, I toss it because it's a rock. If I'm not supposed to do that, could be losing out on some stuff, but I don't think so. This piece, it looks, it's still quartz, but it has all these pinkish bits surrounding it. These are untumbled, they're in the rough. The only thing I've done is lightly washed them. So they're still exactly how I found them. I don't know. This one has a bunch of little pinkish, orangish bits to it. This one doesn't really shine. It does in some places. For me, it's got a pink tinge when I shine it. It might look orange on the, kind of looks orange on the camera, but for me, it glows pink-ish, like an orangish pinkish, you know, if that makes sense. Now these other ones, these are the ones I'm not too sure about. The reason is because I think these have a chance at being agate. But they could all, it's the likelihood of them being just stained quartz is also. The reason why I might think that it's agate is one, I'm not too good at determining what crystals are what gems are what. But another good reason is I found them under tree roots and around trees, which I was told was a very good place to find them. See the other quartz, they glowed a white, but this one, this little piece, glows a very vivid amber, like orange. There's some more. Like this one. Looks very nice. Got some, you can see shinies in it. If maybe you were here on the camera. I don't know if you can see the shinies too well. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. And it glows as well, that nice amber color. It could be agate, it could be, but it also very likely could be stained quartz. I don't think quartz can stain, I'm not too sure. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, this is how I should do it. Alright. That's nice. So, yeah, those could be agates. Now, I could be wrong because I'm not too good at whether it is or not. So, you know. An abundance of quartz around. It's very common. This one, this is something I have no idea about. It's a rectangular rock, which I think is odd. Might not be that uncommon. You know, I could find a rectangular rock maybe anyway, but I think it's cool. It does glow a bit, you can see. Doesn't go all the way through, but you can see how it glows on the pins. I did see sparkles in it, and crystal bits. And it looks like the could be agate. So whether what that is or not, I don't know. This next one is the weirdest one out of all of them. Once you see, look, you think it's normal, just normal rock here, maybe quartz, because it's got the crystal right here, you can see shiny and white. But right here, it has smoky black crystal right in that little pocket, and it's clear crystal too, and it's got a smoky haze and some blackness. I don't know what that could be at all. I haven't seen anything like it that I've found before. There's some other crystal, there's some other clear crystal in it, actually. Let me find the spot where it has it, because I had seen it right before I started filming. Okay, so it's right here. You can see right there, I don't know if you can see it too well, but right there it's clear. I don't know if you can see it well, but when I look at it, I can see back into it. Got clear crystals growing all around. I don't know if anything could be inside it. I haven't broken any of these. I haven't done anything to these, but give them a light wash. Smoky black crystals. I have no idea what that could be. If you know, that would be great. Other than that, I don't know what that could be. So that's all I have for right now. That's one day's, well, not even one day, a 30-minute-ish walk in the woods. Finding that. So yeah, if this is something you would consider watching more of, please subscribe. Make sure to like, comment down below. I haven't done a video in a very long time, so I could be rusty. First time I've done a video featuring crystals, so I don't know if there's anything I could have done differently here. If I could have done more, if I could have shown more. Maybe suggestions on what you'd like to see, what I could try to find, you know, maybe display it. That'd be nice. So yeah.